Most people don't live. They think. They mistake their endless stream of thoughts for life itself. You wake up, and before you've even taken a breath, your mind is already running. What do I need to do today? What if things go wrong? What do they think about me? Your whole day, spent in a mental theater, watching a story you didn't even choose to write. Tell me, when was the last time you actually looked at the sky? Felt the wind? Took a step without your mind dragging you into the past or pulling you into an imaginary future? Most people will live their entire lives like this. Lost. And when the moment of death comes, they'll realize something terrifying. They never truly lived. The moment of death, the final wake-up call. If you watch people die, you'll see something strange. Most don't die in fear. They die in confusion. Like a person waking up in a theater after sleeping through the whole movie, blinking at the credits, asking, "Wait, it's over?" Because for their entire life, they were so busy being someone, playing a role, believing their thoughts, their emotions, their identity were real. And now, it's slipping away. Your worries, your opinions, your successes, your failures, do you think any of this will matter when the lights go out? Yet this is what you spend your life clinging to, as if it were something solid. But tell me, if a dream feels real while you're in it, does that make it real? Right now, in this very moment, you're sitting here, watching this. But where is your mind? Is it here? Or is it replaying some memory? Worrying about something that hasn't happened yet? Judging what I'm saying? You see, there are two worlds. There is the real world, the one you can see, touch, breathe in. And then there is the world inside your head, a world made of thoughts, opinions, fears, and fantasies. Which one are you living in? Most people live in the second. And because of this, their minds have become louder than existence itself. The universe is infinite, but your phone screen is bigger. Existence is boundless, but a single negative comment can ruin your day. Tell me, does this not seem insane? This is what it means to be asleep while awake. Your mind keeps spinning stories, but none of it is real. And yet, you suffer it as if it were. What if, for just a moment, you stopped taking your thoughts seriously? What if, instead of being lost in them, you simply saw them for what they are, passing clouds in an empty sky? Then, and only then, will you wake up. Not wake up in the morning. Wake up from the illusion you've been living in. Because the mind is not the problem. The problem is that you don't know how to turn it off. Most people live their whole lives on autopilot, reacting, worrying, chasing things they were told would make them happy. But the only difference between misery and joy is whether you live consciously or compulsively. If your body and mind are in your control, you will be joyful. It's not even a question. But if your mind and emotions run you, suffering is inevitable. So let me ask you, right now, in this moment, are you choosing how you feel? Or is it just happening to you? Because if you are not the master of your own inner world, then who is? This moment, right here, is the only thing that's real. The past? Gone. The future? Imagined. And yet, most people will spend their entire lives anywhere but here. But life does not exist in your head. It exists in this breath. In this step. In this moment. So, are you really living? Or are you just thinking about it? You don't need to change anything. You don't need to become anything. Just wake up. Because the life you're searching for is already here. It's just waiting for you to notice.